What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So this is nothing new. We've been talking about this over the last few days. Voyager is continuing to dump cryptocurrency, suppressing the price in the market. If you don't know what Voyager is, let me catch you up to speed real quick. It's a failed cryptocurrency exchange. They basically had, a ton of users with life savings, crypto investments, all on this platform, and the exchange eventually went bankrupt due to someone else failing to pay them back a loan. And they basically took everybody's holdings or assets, cryptocurrency assets, with them in that bankruptcy procedure. So now they are stuck with a lot of different cryptocurrency, and now we've been seeing them unload this cryptocurrency. I'm talking about $100 million a week. So right now we got them still dumping Shiba Inu, still dumping Ethereum, and a lot of people are wondering, with all the good news going on surrounding Shibarium Beta, why isn't Shiba Inu pumping? Well, let's take a look at this article here and get a little more insight. Now remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and never risk more than you're willing to lose. So crypto lending firm Voyager has been on a dumping spree lately. In a recent article, Watcher Guru highlighted that Voyager is currently selling its assets at a rate of 100 million per week. Additionally, it was revealed that it currently holds almost 700 million in two very large wallets. A recent tweet from PeckShield revealed that Voyager might still be offloading. According to the blockchain security and analysis company, Voyager has transferred 4,000 Ethereum tokens worth $6.6 million, 300 billion Shiba Inu tokens worth $3.7 million, and 5 million Voyager tokens worth $2 million to Coinbase over the last day, bringing to light the involvement of a dormant address. This time, PeckShield's tweet highlighted. Before transferring out, Voyager received 68 billion SHIB, or the equivalent of 820,000 US dollars, from a dormant address, OX3F1FC. The address has received 68 billion SHIB 2 years ago, 528 at the time of transfer. Not sure what they mean by that. So here's they're saying the dollar value at the time, so worth 528,000 at the time of transfer. So they're showing a screenshot of this, the movement of those tokens, how they flowed in and flowed out of those wallets here. Also, in another subsequent tweet, the blockchain security platform revealed that an address labeled Voyager received 50 million USD tokens from Coinbase within the last 8 hours. So that's usually a sign that they did sell. If they're receiving $50 million from Coinbase coming out of Coinbase, that means they took it from whatever decentralized wallets they had, put it onto Coinbase to be able to liquidate it, and then receiving the USDC from it. So the inflow likely points towards the amount received by Voyager for the sale of assets. So as pointed out recently, the firm has received about 150 million worth of USDC from Coinbase over the past few days. So over 150 million, sheesh. Furthermore, it is worth noting that Voyager aggregate deposits to exchange sums up to 121 million since March 1st. The broker has transferred approximately 54 million in cryptocurrencies to exchanges including Coinbase and Binance US over the past week alone. It sent at least 24.7 million of Ethereum and 12.2 million of Shiba Inu and 2.5 million worth of Chainlink. So is there a pattern to Voyager's actions? Since the selling has been happening for a while, it can be speculated that the firm is in dire need of liquidity. Its $1 billion deal with Binance US has been garnering opposition from regulators. Thus, it can be said that Voyager is doing everything in its capacity at the moment to check the liquidity box. So basically, they need funds. They need to, liquidate some of these or cash out some of these crypto assets into, US dollars, basically, or something that's a little easier for them to spend, which could be USDC. So, however, it is worth noting that not all Voyager's investments and finance-related decisions have been exemplary. The firm notably gave $654 million loan to Three Arrow Capital last year. That made up around 58% of its loan portfolio. Now, a recent court filing from Tuesday, February 28th, pointed out that Voyager did not carry out adequate due diligence. Only one verification call was conducted between the two firms, which lasted for 30 minutes to an hour. The latest filing went on to reveal that Voyager's, and isn't that crazy, y'all? These companies are passing out $650 million loans in 30-minute conversations with that's the only verification. That's wild, y'all. So the latest filing to reveal that Voyager's due diligence team did not ask 3AC if it was profitable, how it computed its NAV, the extent to which its NAV had changed up or down over any period of time, the proportion of its encumbered stake liquid assets, its net concentration of altcoins, and the proportion of its VC investments. According to the document, the Voyager due diligence team did not have Three Arrows Capital income statements, cash flow statements, or balance sheets. Now, we all know those are the three basic forms of accounting. So if they didn't even ask for that, imagine us giving them, all of our hard-earned money. That's why, I'm a very big advocate on using, cold storage devices where you control your own keys, you control your crypto. That way, if anybody goes bankrupt, it doesn't hurt you. You still will have the crypto that you deserve to have. So it says it did not do any stress testing of 3AC's liquidity. During our interviews, numerous employees involved in the due diligence told us that they did not have a background in credit risk evaluation. Sheesh. With proper financial statements, Voyager served 3AC with funds on a platter. So given that the crypto bull run has yet to begin, the latest sell-off may be a bit reckless. Nevertheless, it holds on a bit longer. It could possibly benefit from the same. So basically saying if they could, hold out for a little bit longer, prices could start to turn around and they could start to see some profits on that. But they already, hurt a lot of investors. So, I think it's a wrap for them. No one will trust Voyager, the way they did before. But that's all we got. Just want to update y'all on that and let y'all know that Voyager is pushing the market down. So don't feel like it's just you. Don't take it personal that the prices aren't just flying, right now. Market cycles, man. We sometimes stay stagnant. Sometimes we pump. Sometimes the markets dump. Remember, Warren Buffett said the markets can remain irrational a lot longer than you can remain solvent. So that's why you do not want to just go jumping in with more money than you're willing to lose. You want to only jump in with small amounts in dollar cost average over time, so that way your emotion is less tied to the everyday fluctuations. But that's all we got. Shiba Inu at that 12-1 level right now, down 0.7%. Bitcoin at 23,463, ETH at 1644. BNB broke back above 300. We just sent it down to about 298, I believe. But yeah, man, Doge at 8 cents. That's all we got, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. And we are